Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine from Carrot 144. Happy to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Aquarius. This message is also for those who may have special or significant placement in Aquarius in your natal birth chart. If you come across this message without an Aquarian intention, but you find this message anyway, welcome. This may resonate for you as well. The tarot deck that I'm going to be using is the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition deck. I'll begin shuffling. I'm going to do a 6-card spread. We'll do 3 cards across the top and 3 across the bottom. Normally I use crystals, Aquarian moons. You made the crystals. So they're not necessary. Just feeling totally magical is what I'm hearing. Pretty nostalgic. Staying in balance. Sometimes feeling up, sometimes feeling down, but maintaining a good equilibrium throughout it all. And I'll split the deck here. We will set this. Put it right there. Alright, so the first card we have is the Judgment card. This is the card of 20, breaks down to a 2. I was just thinking of this card last night while sleeping, and I was hearing separation of a family. This flag has been resonating a lot lately as well too. And with this showing up in the past, I was getting Switzerland. But with this here, I'm just getting like a mercy, a feeling of mercy. There being quite a bit of pain that's being felt possibly. Or what may feel like pain. Something that hasn't been experienced before, but it's a love, I want to say, like a tough love, but it's all love, and it's just to help the forces that be to be able to exist in the manner that they were made to be. I'm getting a lot of prayer and prayers being answered. I'm just hearing a lot of crying going out as well. There's some good amount of water back there where I'm seeing and feeling like a strong emotions, a heavy presence of grace. But with the 2, this breaking down to a 2 and heading towards a 3, this also a major arcana card. And being the first card, definite change is taking place here. And no matter what, all is well. Everything is always going to be okay. Always. And everything happens always the way that it is meant to happen. I'm hearing divine intervention too. This is just something that was meant to happen. Okay, the second card Yes. So we have the Four of Wands. And so I feel that this is what, moving forward, and with this being the middle card of the top three cards, one speaking of home structure, stability, fourth house energy. This is Cancerian, nurturing home, stability, love, giving, cherishing, abundance, happiness, joy. But definitely I'm getting stability and a divine partnership. Roses are very significant. Roses are speaking of health, healing, and strength, love, romance, a very intense and passionate connection. I'm hearing the angels are bringing this together. I'm noticing too, like the darkness of that Judgment card as I'm holding this Four of Wands card in comparison to the light that's over this Four of Wands card right now. And so this just being, I'm feeling a definite new beginning that's taking place. Situations that may have to deal with commitment and marriage, close relationships. Wands is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. That diamond may be very significant as well. Not just speaking of engagement, but I feel like something that's rock solid. Like all facets and pieces of one coming together into this one. Interesting. That's beautiful. So let's see what the third card is. We have the Nine of Coins. So this could be, I'm feeling like your energy where you are strong, independent, you are shining, you have a good base, a good structure. Nines are of a higher consciousness type energy. While speaking of a strong independence, but having stability, being stable. Coins energy is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I feel like your overall presence just speaks of elegance and beauty and abundance. The energy that you give off is very graceful. And with these flowers being at the top of these Nine of Coins, and this being like a natural rose flower, here's another rose. So that may be, that's definitely, I'm feeling connected to this Four of Wands energy, almost like tying into a contract, to this contract. Having to deal with a contract, a rose contract that has to deal with a connection. So while you are coming into this Nine of Coins and this Four of Wands is being prepared, these angels or your tribe or everyone mixed together, all of those who are there to help you and have your best interest are loving you and nurturing you and watering your plants and helping you to grow. And I'm getting like bees. Bees may be significant as well. Bees were a very significant symbol with Egypt. Kind of spoke on community and all of them working together, even though being individualistic, but being a strong force as they all came together. And I'm seeing like a total of 4 flowers. And so again, that's like almost speaking to like a duality. There's 2 of the B type energies as well. So even though this is like a earth energy, I'm hearing like Gemini, Libra, Pisces. And then also too, the 9 speak of completion, coming to a completion where you are now in this beautiful state. Almost like, and not to say that, like the ugly duckling becoming the swan. And that's not meant to be intentional towards anyone, just to explain that actual story. If you haven't read that story, I would recommend it. It's a really pretty story. I used to have a mother goose who would, you would put the cassette tape in and play and read along the book as the mother goose read the stories, and one of the stories was the ugly duckling, and that was one of my favorite stories. It's a really pretty story. Okay, so the 4th card is the 2 of Wands. So this is more fire energy. I'm getting like a Mars, like a strong force of action, initiation, like 2 wands coming together, 2 aces coming together that are initiating action in their lives and becoming a strong force as they move forward towards this 4 of Wands energy. They may have had some obstacles here. I feel like because they are coming together and because they are that force, this has been allowing them to bust through that brick wall there that may have seemed impossible to get through, or possibly even over, but realizing that all they had to do was come together in order to get through it together. And then each of them having their own angels, special guides with them. I'm getting royalty here. These look like crowns to me. So with that, I want to say this is more of a Leo energy, a very strong Leo energy with both of these wand energies. This is under the Judgment card, and so I definitely feel like, and because this is a male here in this picture, let me put this down. And there is separation here where that male is having this, I like to call it good grace, called down upon him, and not necessarily the female or the child, that this is happening for a male energy. And this male energy is one of these wand energies here, with you being this 9 of coins here that's continuing to move forward in a very beautiful way. But with this being the next card after the 9 of coins, this is definitely because of this action, this judgment taking place here, this 2 of Wands, this is initiation and action that's taking place. And possibly with the Mars energy that's helping it along as well. Could be the Mars energy that's in your natal chart as well. I feel like these 2 may possibly have the same energy in their chart, the same fire energy. And I want to say Mars energy in their chart. And with these two guides here that each of them have, I just feel like it's a very strong tribal force. A good warrior energy that comes with that fiery Mars energy. And the way that they have both come together, nothing is going to be able to interfere. Beautiful. The fifth card, even more beautiful. We have the Ten of Coins. So definitely, yes, coming from that 9 and going into the 10, and not just alone, because this is independent. This is that very structured alone energy, not necessarily alone, but individual energy that moves us into this 10, this initiation, moving into this 10 of Coins here. So both energies, this Two of Wands energy, both coming into this stability. I'm seeing H's, 2 matching H's. Automatically, I was thinking of home, but this to me also means something that's significant, as something that I would say has to deal with something like way far back. And I'm hearing Mayan carvings. Here we see 4 diamonds here. We have this diamond here and the 4 of Wands. The 4 diamonds that are here underneath the 4 of Wands. 4 and 4 is 8. 8 speak of abundance, also of infinity. Infinity, I get the Magician energy. And then these pentacles here remind me of, I'm hearing Centaur. But just the way that these are designed and intermingled. Very safe and protected. Tens also speak of coming to a completion. So definitely from that 9 of Coins and going into this 10, it is surrounded with protection as well. I feel like too with these H's back here, like this is like some kind of coding, some past lineage type coding or carving. And like it would be something that would be unlocked. Like a safe door. And then there's 8 of Pentacles here. That 9, these are like 9 pentacles. These are 9 pentacles here. 9 of Coins, 9 of Coins with that 1 big coin in the back there. So it's like you are unlocking something, but you're not doing it by yourself. This is all having to do with a specific and particular union. The last card, the 6th card we have is the Knight of Wands. So with more Wands energy here, I'm just getting that you are definitely on the go. Definitely getting this as this being your energy and doing a lot of work or working on your third eye energy that is helping you with this creative new passion, this fiery energy that is helping you to move forward. This new beginning that is taking place with this Two of Wands energy, that Ten of Coins energy, coins being Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and then wands again being Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This to me looks like a huge ship. And so I feel like too, there may be something dealing with a good bounty or abundance that is coming to you. I'm seeing two suns here as well. And so this could be one united energy where there's partnership here on this whole entire bottom row, dealing with good stability and a good fiery and passionate energy towards one another. You're both connecting through the third eye and the crown chakra energy. And it's very hot, it's very flashy, and it's very passionate. There may be a lot still that could be hidden and needs to be uncovered, but I feel like with the more of this creative passion and fire energy towards one another, that's going to be coming out. This armor is going to be coming off. This eye is already out in the open, and I feel like this is all going to begin to come off as we move forward. All right, Aquarian moons. This was your reading. This looks very beautiful. Looks like you have a lot of good love that's coming into your life. A lot of good passion and fiery energy that's taking place. I wish you the best. I wish you love, comfort, happiness, joy, blessings, and abundance. Take good care. Thank you all. I love you.